Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more SKALD, shall we? We're deep underwater. We're doing our best. We saved a man who maybe went crazy. And let's see. Do we have anything that I want to equip or anything I want to change? Not really. I mean, these bad arrows, I guess she could use them. That's all we've got left. We kind of ran out of good arrows, sadly. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna keep exploring. There's more down here, I just know it. Oh my god, what did I find? What are these things? Giant leech. Yikes. Okay, you know what? No, I got a better idea. Move the wizard here. Move the rogue here. Begin combat. So, I'm going to try to use the choke point again. It was so helpful before, and I'm just going to go ahead and, well, where can I aura a flame? Click anywhere. Actually, let me cancel that. Aura of flame targets anyone. Right. So let me try it. And it uses 15 attunement. Jeez, that's a lot. Whereas Magic Missile only uses 5. But I can't wait to see it, so I'm going to try it. I think I might have hit my own people with that. So that did not do what I was... Is it just on yourself that you cast it? I don't understand. I thought it said I could cast it on anyone, so I'm going to have to figure that out. That did not go right. She got hit really hard. Oh god, I keep doing that. I keep thinking it's still Magic Missile and it's just not. That's my fault. Oh boy, here I go again. I mean, I don't have anything to use, so I just have to stay in here. Alright, here. Why don't you... I don't have a curing potion, I just have... Oh! Here. I'm going to load the game. The fire spell using up all of my magic was not what we were trying to do right there. That was bad. I was thinking I would at least get to hit 2 targets and that it was wise. It wasn't. Now, you notice how, like, I could see that there's a leech right there. Can I just attack, like, in this spot? I guess I can. So what we're going to do, I'm actually going to set him back further and set her back further. And then, okay, they still get to go. Like, I was wondering if I could get the drop on them. Like, if I could just fight without them getting to roll initiative like a sneak attack round. But it doesn't seem to work that way. Anyway. Well, they did become alerted, like as if maybe they weren't before. Alright, well, that guy's dead. Bleeding, indeed. Ooh, that was very useful. I do have some spells back, so I'm just gonna use it and just pray. Oh, we won. That's joyous. Okay. So I have no more magic points left, which is very, very bad. And it's potentially like... Oh, we spotted something. Cool. I was wondering, how could there be nothing over here? Well, that's a lot of gold. It's potentially worth just leaving. I'll save it. I can't help it. Because I have no resources. A strangely haunting piping can be heard from the caves ahead. Surely it must be the wind. Then again, it rises and falls with an eerie sense of musicality that does nothing to set your mind at ease. Okay, I could forge ahead. I think I probably want to go outside first. Like, I'm fine with fighting this, but I'm not going to do it with 0 magic. I just can't. So at the very least, I need to rest. I was hoping the guy would be out here and be like, I will join forces with you, but he's not here. Okay. I guess I don't know how to cook yet. Can I cook? Not really. She didn't find any food. We got a little experience, I guess. So we did recover fully, which isn't altogether bad. Could be. I need all of my magic. Oh, right. Inventory, journal. Yeah, I don't know where, like, cooking would be. Maybe you have to hide and be in stealth to get that, you know, sneak attack like I was talking about. There's something over there. Oh my god, it's bats. Okay, well, are these hard? They're giant, but they're level 1. So that... hopefully they're not too bad. So, let me just look at this again. Targets anyone, but it's an aura. Targets all opponents and allies in the aura target area. The secret, though, is I think that, like, I can't just aura effect, click anywhere. But you see how it's like, it's aura just means me. So, you targets anyone doesn't mean you can hit anyone else. It just goes around you. So you have to be around the bats. So this isn't what I want to use. Okay, good to know. They panicked. She got a bunch of damage on that one. So one of them wasn't even alerted, which is good. Okay. I'm gonna just wait. Wait. We didn't kill it, but we did a lot of damage. Wait. Shoot. Got him. It's a good one. That's a lot of experience. I love it. You've had nearly grown accustomed to the foul stench that lingers in these caves, but right now it once more assaults your senses with renewed vigor, rolling out of the eastern passage like so many black tendrils, probing for a way into the very core of your being. Whatever lies ahead must be at the center of the rot that permeates this pit. Toughness, forge ahead. So you can switch. Okay, we didn't make it. So I got nauseous. You vomit violently, and the sounds of your retching echoes through the chamber around you. With each spasm, your gasping draws in another lungful of the tainted air until you feel permeated by the foulness. Where do you end and the filth begin? I've been asking that my whole life. Let me look at this actually. What is nauseous count as? -1 strength. Nah, that's fine. Stone skin potion. Okay. That's cool. Oh, look, there's a way out of the cave over here. So I could go... I'm going to save it. I could go deeper. But I could also leave. Oh my god, it's because of all these dead bodies. What's that? Hat of Survival. The corpses of the doomed crew of the Zephyr are arranged around the chamber's central column. A pale light shines down from an aperture in the vaulted ceiling above, illuminating their bloated features and pale blue skin. Is there a form of artistry in their arrangement? For a brief moment, you almost find it beautiful. The thought comes into your mind unbidden, an interloper. Stepping between the corpses, you spot a man you immediately recognize as the Zephyr's first mate. Around his neck, a sturdy chain glimmers, and you carefully fish out a strange octagonal amulet, richly filigreed, and with the navigational rosette of the Nautical Guild carved on it. There is no doubt this is the captain's seal, and is apparently an item that the guild will pay handsomely to have returned to them. As you pocket the amulet, you become aware of movement in the waters around you. Strange, stalked eyes regard you as several of the chitinous horrors emerge. No doubt the abominations have come to feed on the flesh of the dead or the living. So I can attempt to sneak away. She could do it. She's better at it. We got it. You carefully step away from the corpses and begin to try and make your way out of the horrid chamber. We did. We made our way out. We got 600 experience. And... well, I guess we got the new amulet right here. Oh, this is the Hat of Survival. So, gives you +1 to survival. I mean, let me see. She has a 2, he has a 4, so probably he should wear it to, like, really dial in on that. Put it on. Mead. Oh, okay. It removes afraid conditions, but it... a strange amulet... Okay, so it's a quest item, I guess. Alright. I think I should just leave. None of those people look like they were alive. Made it. Stepping into the fresh air, you pull the strange octagonal guild sill from your pocket and examine it more closely. The dark metallic surface is covered in intricately carved lines and symbols. It reminds you of a mix between a compass and an astrolabe. Nice. Okay, so I could try to think if I've heard of something like this. I'm pretty good at this. I have a high lore anyway. Yep, there we go. And so I don't know what this means. You have indeed heard about this type of device before. As you understand it, it allows the officers of a nautical guild ship to operate the vessel's complicated navigational instruments. But more than that, it also serves as a device that records the captain's log. No doubt the information stored inside this device is its true value to the nautical guild. The Zephyr was sunk by some unknown horror, and the guild would pay dearly to learn more about such a dire threat to its operations. You feel the weight of the strange device in your hands. For a moment, you're back on the deck of the Zephyr. Monstrous tentacles rise above the ship like strange alien towers. Terrified screams fill the air. You shudder. Kat's voice snaps you out of it. If we ever get off this bloody island and back to the mainland, the guild will pay well to have that returned. All I ask is you remember who told you about it. Don't worry, we'll split the coin. Or what do you mean? That's so funny. We'll split it. You could keep the coin. All I want is to be done with the guild. Be free to wander as I like. Maybe wander up to my brother and stick a knife in his fat gut. Your brother? Aye. 'Twas my older brother who sold me off to the guild. I was bloody 12. 20 years is what I owe them on account of that bastard. I've already wasted 10 years. Her voice breaks for a moment before steel creeps back into her otherwise soft features. Like I said, gutting this bastard will go a long way toward setting things right. And the amulet will help you somehow? Sure. I'm free enough for now, but the guild doesn't like to let their assets go, and they have a way of catching up with those who jump ship. Even someone as lowly as me, dangling a recovered captain's seal in front of them is exactly the kind of thing that might sway them. We'll do what we can. I'm liking you more and more. Let's start by getting off this bloody island alive. Alright, we got some eggs. Oh, there's somebody up there. Let me get some more eggs, or whatever this is. Alright. Can I... Oh, I missed this. Items, great. Okay. How easy is this to climb? Difficulty 10. Alright, well she's... Oh, I could fix the rope. Just do that. Yeah, rope's good. Who are you? Standing on the edge of the cliff is a crewman from the Zephyr, lucky enough to have made it ashore. The man is swaying and looks in shock. I saw it! By the dead. I just saw it out there. The thing that sunk us, it's still out there. The man begins jabbering incoherently. Alright. I need more people on my team. I keep thinking... You know, like, is he on my team? And he's like, I'm crazy. Oh my gosh, there's a campsite. What is this? It's a telescope. A finely wrought telescope used for astronomical observations. Its lenses are no doubt the product of some of the Empire's finest, hyalomancers, and allows the stars to be observed even in full daylight. Examine the seas. You look out upon the churning gray roil that surrounds the windswept shores of Idra. Far out there, among the great waves and beating winds, you swear you momentarily see a great glistening shape shifting just beneath the surface. Whatever madness has befallen this island, you are certainly safer here than on any ship out there. Use the telescope further. Examine the sky. You point the telescope skywards, and after a few moments of searching, you find a gap where the stormy skies have parted just enough to allow you to examine the stars and their firmament. I have lore, so I'll examine it more closely. Okay. I did it. A moment of confusion washes over you as you find yourself utterly disoriented in a sky you should know as well as the back of your hand. Somehow the stars you see in the sky are utterly alien to you. The realization leaves you chilled to your bones. Instinctively, you look away from the strange, stellar vista. Okay. Look at it again. Training the telescope on the southwestern quadrant of the sky, your eyes are immediately drawn to what appears to be something akin to a small reddish cluster of stars, though at first the tiny speck is hardly noticeable. It seems to grow larger as you regard it. Once you're struck with the terrible realization that as you are watching it, it is gazing back. You know, that's cool. We're in a really weird place. Hold your gaze. You steel yourself, willpower, and gaze back into the cosmic aberration. A moment stretches into hours, days, aeons. Stars are birthed and die, collapsing in on themselves in cataclysms that shake the very foundations of creation. So I need a willpower 14. I basically have to roll a 12. I didn't. Big shock. I became fearful. She leveled up. As you come to, you are sitting befuddled in the grass near the telescope. You have no idea how much time has passed, but you feel like you've traveled impossible distances. For a fleeting moment, you sense profound realizations as they flee your mind like dreams upon waking. With a ringing head and a deep feeling of dread creeping in, you vow never to gaze into that accursed telescope again. Alright, so I got rocked. I'm fearful, but I think I could just drink the brandy to get rid of that. So, where is that? Yeah, I'm going to consume it. And I become intoxicated, but it gets rid of the fearfulness. And I have disease, poison, and stone skin. The ailment I have is disease. Okay, so it only lasts until next resto, so we probably want to rest pretty soon anyway. Got a free rope. Oh, look at this. We got food and brandy and the astronomer's journal. Sick. Now we're talking. Now she leveled up. 3 vitality. Sick. Alright. I'm going to give her a rank in light armor and see if she can actually wear some of the armor that we found. Yeah, here's bow. Let's give her some damage. There you go. Okay. Yeah, I could just use this bed to sleep, which is actually pretty cool. I might want to forage. She's not good at any of this stuff. Fletch would be good, though. I could make arrows, too. I actually should make arrows. Alright, so we're fully rested. And at this point, I guess we just keep exploring. There's some baddies over there that we can see. I can climb down to them, or maybe walk around to them. There is a dead guy over there, but it looks like I've already searched that. But they gave me a rope, so let's just leave a rope right here. We'll just fix a rope. This is a tough one. It's easier to climb down, but if these guys are hard, I want to be ready for it. So I'm just going to quick save it at 5. And we'll just walk down. Now, I can, put her in the lead and go into stealth and get close to these dire hounds. And then I wonder, can you... how do we make... Let's see if I can make an attack. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I was in stealth or how this is going to work. We're going to find out. So I'm going to put her, pretty far back. And then the wizard can go way back. Nope. So I was in stealth, and I don't know, how do you get to make a sneak attack? Do you have to get it right up on them? Or maybe stealth is just for sneaking by people. Alright, we got his head. There you go. One down. Alright, they move way too far, unfortunately. I was hoping... But let's see if they have attacks of opportunity in this game. I'm going to step away one. I disengaged. It looked like... Let me see if anything happened right there. Not this button, but the combat log. I was able to do that without getting hit. I don't know if they got an attack on me, but... Oh no, that ended her turn. That took her entire turn to do that. Okay. Well, that's not great. Well, they both, it doesn't matter which one goes first. I didn't get my cascade. Okay. So we're just going to try to club that guy. Miss. Not my best. Having her want to use a bow when one of my characters... is not a... we need a melee fighter to run interference to make that actually happen. She did hit it. Now, I don't even think you have a weapon, do you? You don't. I mean, we won. Got a lot of experience, but unfortunately... that's all of my magic, so it's not great. I need a place... Oh, there's pumpkins. A blood-curdling howl cuts through the fog. Whatever its source, it's not far away and sounds dangerous. Okay, so that's bad. I'm not really prepared for a blood-curdling howl at the moment. Because I used all my magic. And I've been down there before. I could try to rest again, but I'm kind of running out of food. Let me see what I have. Cure disease, brandy, poison, stone skin. Yeah. I mean, can I equip, like, a light axe? No. I have to say, it's kind of challenging. Like, I don't have a weapon for my wizard. Let me see how much food I have. I have 10. I have eggs. I think I have a bunch of these. I mean, I'm good at crafting, but I haven't found, like, a way to craft a meal yet. And that's a shame. So, maybe I could go back and rest. Oh, can I get these pumpkins? You can make it for pumpkin pie, or what I could do is just pick them up and use them, just eat them raw to get some food, and I might have to do that. I'm not sure yet. Maybe we'll get some help, and it won't be necessary. But again, I'm not entirely sure what's going to have to happen. So, everybody, we are going to investigate a blood-curdling scream, which is scary, and we're making good progress here, sort of, but I'm kind of right on the edge. I need to be able to find the guy to sell to, get some more potions, all this stuff. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an excellent evening or day, and I'll check you in the next one. Take care.